Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Upskid Joe PT, and for today I am here to play a game called The Last Man Standing. So Last Man Standing is a free-to-play game developed by the Free Reign Entertainment, and it's using their, I believe it's their, not really sure, Nightshade engine. So for the settings of this video I will be using the ice settings in all settings, with the exception of the Terran quality, because it says that we require more than 2 gigabytes of VRAM in our graphic card, and as you know, our HD 7850 don't have it. So I'm currently running this with my Phenom II. Some options are locked, like the HBO Plus, and we can't disable shadows, but obviously this is not necessary. So I'm going to climb this post, or whatever this is called. But well, let's talk a little bit about the game optimization, alright? So the game, at least for AMD, I'm not really sure about NVIDIA, but in this system it feels a little bit bad optimized, not regarding the graphics itself. The graphics are quite nice indeed, but as you can see, the GPU usage is really rarely at 99%. Whatever the settings I do change, the CPU usage is not fully utilized. So yes, this game do require more optimization, but this problem usually affects a lot of games like this, like Rust, like Arc, not really, because Arc is very demanding to the GPU, but you know, it's not really a well optimized game, and no matter what settings I will be using, what it happens is sometimes the frames are lower than 30 FPS, no matter the settings I'm going to choose. So because of that, I'm just decided to go with the ice settings, because it stresses graphic card a little bit more than the other settings. I can enjoy better graphics, and you know, the frame rate when it drops lower than 30s, it happens for all the settings, so why I'm not going to use the ice settings if it's pretty much the same? Well, regarding the minimums, yes, but if you, for example, the averages is a little bit different. Of course, the ice settings doesn't have as high averages as the median and low, and if you want to check the results without recording for median, low and the ice settings, it's actually on the description of the video or by the end of it. So I'm going to play here a full match, okay? And this is pretty much the start. If you don't know this game, this is quite simple. You start with around 100 players, and this is quite simple. You need to grab as much weapons and stuff that you can at the very beginning, and then you start to fight against all of them in a huge map. And you might ask, okay, but people are going to die and the map still continue to be huge. Well, not really, because there is some things on this game which is called barriers. Let's say barriers. I think it's barriers what they call in this game. That keeps closing as long as the time continues to flow. So let's imagine in some minutes, what happens is this barrier, it's going to close. The game tells you that the barrier is going to close and until where it's going to close, and all the players are forced to get out of that area. So I just skipped a little bit more forward on the video, because the beginning usually don't have too much action, and as you can see, the map is now much more closed. I have some more stuff, and what I was trying to do in here is not grab what is inside that box, because I never done it before, but try to ambush whatever the players that want to open that box, because we all know that players will try and get there, and I will try to ambush them and kill them and get the stuff. Okay, so with that, I'm going to let you enjoy a little bit of the rest of the video. Hope you enjoy the game and the benchmarks. Again, if you have any doubt about the performance or any kind of stuff about this game, just leave a comment on the comment section of the video. I will leave a link on the description for the Steam page of this game in case you want to download it. It's completely free. Okay, and that's pretty much it. If you want to check the performance, it's on the description and in the end of the video. So thank you much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Hello boys and girls, welcome to the performance section of the video. So as you can see, this time the benchmark results is a little bit different because I performed 3 different matches for each setting, and so I had to show the results this way. So pretty much the high settings I got an average of 40, the median an average of 48, and the low an average of 55. The minimums are worse on the high settings and on low settings, which is quite fun, and 4% of the frames was lower than 30 FPS for the high settings. The median and low was pretty much all the same. Bottom of the line is, if you want to play the game on median or high settings, the graphics didn't change that much. The major difference for me on the high settings is a little bit better of level of details, but that doesn't really affect me. But the biggest difference is tessellation on the terrain. That makes a big difference in the graphics quality of the ground. Okay, so for the high settings, the game did use 2 GB of VRAM, same gone for the median settings, so maybe we are pushing a little bit too much of the VRAM with the high textures. The RAM usage was around 4 to 6 GB in all the settings, so maybe it's better for you to have 6 GB of RAM. I'm not really sure if 4 GB is enough, probably it is, but maybe if you have more RAM it should be a little bit better, much more comfortable to play. CPU usage was around 40 to 80%, and GPU usage on the high settings hovers around 65% to 99%, so this is clearly a bottleneck. Maybe the problem is coming from the game, which is very typical in this type of games. The developers don't know how to optimize their games properly. It's completely normal in this type of games, although AMD DirectX 11 might be one of the biggest problems too in here. I'm not sure how well or bad the Nvidia cards perform related to this issue. And well, it could be the fact too that the Phenom II couldn't handle the game if this game uses less than 4 cores. Anything can be a reason for this game not perform as planned, but I've saw some topics on the Steam forums of this game, and what I noticed is that many people complain about optimization. So yes, this could be really a problem of optimization for this game, and this game is actually brand new and it's free, so it's completely normal that this game is not as well optimized as it was supposed to. Anyway, it's completely playable with nice graphics. The game is fun, especially when we are fighting in a very small place and everybody seems very nervous and try to not die, and when you actually end and you end up in 5th place or 3rd place, it's actually awesome because you know that you have been fighting against 100 players and you end up in 3rd place. It's really awesome indeed. Okay, so thank you a lot for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy the game and the video, of course. Any question, again, just leave on the comment section of the video. Okay, thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.